We came over here to pick up the War Eagle. We got the 10-hour service on the engine, which is the oil, the gear oil, and the oil filter. I think they checked the spark plugs. And I also got a spare tire to put on here. I feel like that might be a good investment. So, all right, we're ready to start rolling again, William. I also got a little shorter pedestal for the front because the other one was just too tall and it felt very wobbly. So I didn't like that. So I got a little shorter one there, and then we're trying to find a new prop for it from where we dinged it up. But he said we'll be all right to keep running it. We just have to get one in the very near future. We had to stop at the truck stop to look at this big truck. What do you think, little William? That's a truck. That's a big truck. That's just like your little toy truck, except for that's a real life one. We launched the War Eagle up here at the Altamaha State Park in Everett City. This is where the last time we went in the boat, we left off right here. So today we're gonna have a real easy run. There's a little store up here that used to have some neat pictures and stuff in it a long time ago. I'm gonna go in there with William, maybe get him a snack or something before we head out.
River.
It's okay.
Don't bark. You scare him when you bark.
It's a dog named River. We're gonna get us one of these Altamaha River maps. That's a much better map, I think, than the one we got from the Ranger. We had to stop and give little William his 3 o'clock snack before we leave the boat ramp. All right, we're ready to get out of here, William? There isn't a breath of air or wind or anything up in here, is there? It's hot. Nice boat ramp, though. I've seen all this underwater. Those cabins and all, they're built up on stilts. A couple years back, it flooded pretty bad. It was actually during the coronavirus. We're exploring an area called Fort Barrington, which is about halfway between the Altamaha River Park and Sansavilla. There's a little boat ramp up there. I guess if you're on the other side of the river somewhere.
Mom.
I came over here to look at this pile of rocks to see if there was anything interesting. It's like a little house, cabin, ranger station or something up there. I don't know. I've never been there before. Bunch of cypress trees, though. You see the boats? What's over there? Boat, that's right. So we're up at Sansavilla. This is where William and I stopped and ate our lunch, and we just had the butterfly in one of our previous videos. So we're back this way. So Jessup is that way, Darien and Brunswick are that way, and there's a couple things we're going to check out on the way back. The river has fallen quite a bit even since we've been doing this in the last couple of days. I'm going to say it's down maybe a foot or two. So if we're going to do this, William, we better get after it. We're just motoring really slowly, looking to see if we can find anything interesting from the Indian days. We're looking around on here at the right next to the water because all this wasn't exposed when we were here the other day. Little William, we're going this way. All right, little William, fire it up. Can you do it on your own? Press it. You're on the right button. You just have to press it a little bit harder. Look, it's this one right here. Use your thumb. Got it. We're gonna stop on this little bluff right here. We're heading back. I'd say we're probably about halfway back. And walk up here to the top and see if we can see anything. What do you think, little William? You think we can make it to the top? I think so. It's really not that steep. Maybe we'll go more in this direction up here. All right, we put the anchor out. Yeah, we can definitely make it up here. It's not that steep. I'd like to go to the top to just check out the view and see what's up there. I feel like this was probably an Indian settlement. The Altamaha River, I was reading last night, the Altamaha River is 140 miles long, roughly, depending on if it's flooded or not. How long, if you can stay in the middle of the river, you have to go to the side or whatever. And they said that there are over 1,000 Native American settlements on that 140 miles. So you say odds are that this good, high, dry land was probably an Indian settlement. You want to walk up there, William? Yeah, that's a pretty neat view. The only thing interesting that we found up there was this. I have no idea what that could be. We are a long way from anywhere. Someone intentionally brought it out here at some point. There were logging camps all up and down the river back in the 1800s, so maybe it's from that, or I don't know. It's glass. It's definitely not plastic. You see the boat over there? Boat? Well, we're back over here at the Altamaha River Park. We really didn't see much of anything interesting. I'm going to say that was probably 20 miles round trip or something. It wasn't very far at all. Yeah, I probably went 10 miles up and 10 miles back. So now we have completed from the Atlantic Ocean all the way to Jessup. Does that water feel good? Splish splashing around? It does feel good. Little William, is that reason you took your shoe off? Back up. When it backs up, it goes beep beep.